Farhan Nisar bowling his left arm spin. Lefty to lefty now. ARE Builders 40 for 5. They must have a strong finish. They need someone to take this inning to another level. Another single, and just rotating strike, staying composed, getting 2 of 2. It takes one good over to shift momentum, and then that's how you can start changing. Well spun. And that's when one over you change momentum, you get an over of 8 or 9 runs. Right now they've been averaging nothing almost. Once you get one good over, that can, the next over you'll feel that confidence where you can attack again. So far every time they've attacked, they've been under pressure, and every time they play a big shot, they lose a wicket. Extras by Farhan Nisar. Armour down the leg for 5 wides. Easy, lucky runs, much needed for ARE Builders. Muslim Gymkhana should stay focused and not take this match easy. There's still a lot of overs to go, and a top team never takes their foot off the gas. Slipped batsman, and now they get that run. That was not needed, Farhan. First you give 5 wides and 1 overthrow. Captain will not be pleased. But they're staying nice, controlled, composed, because they are very strong in this match so far. They have a great bowling lineup. Shot given room, slip was brought in, and it was cut away towards the boundary. Great slide by the fielder, and they get 3 runs. This is that over I was talking about, where they can dictate that pace. Have gotten 8-9 so far with some balls to go, with the lefty being on strike. Farhan Nisar bowling with a short boundary, and maybe Harsh Shams should attack him. And another wide. Hasn't need to use any of his big muscles. Still got him runs. Well flighted again. Watched by Harsh Shams. Good over for ARE Builders. 52 for 5. Fatani for bringing in, bowling his 3rd over, having good protection on long on, mid wicket, square leg. The way the field has set, he will like to bowl wicket to wicket, any room given. There's no third man back or point back. Bowling well towards where his field is. With this field placement in mind, any room given, you could get a boundary near where third man point is. Just slash at the bat, there's no protection. Right now with the lefty coming into play, Harsh Shams, who's been at the crease for a bit, trying to build a partnership. Third man is back, fine leg is up. And he hits it for a single. one of these batsmen will have to take calculated risks, knowing where the field is. They are looking for a boundary. You know what line and length the bowler Mustafa Fatani is trying to bowl right now. Knowing where the fielder is up, maybe you can get a boundary. Maybe give himself some room. Fine legs, third man both up, lap, sweep, dill scoop, in play. You need heart for that. Don't know if the batsman will be willing to play. He has a helmet on. I would play it. He picks it up in the air. Two fielders running after it. They get two good runs. ARE builders are fighting. They have so far lost wickets throughout where they could not build on any momentum, have not been able to have a big partnership with both batsmen are set, but still are fighting and clawing for 56 now. There's still about 9 overs to go. They targeted 180 on the board. But even from here, if they get 90 to 100 runs, that will be great for them. Big momentum shift. They will feel they've done well recovering. And that's the 4. Edge. And it races towards the boundary with no third man being back. Any room or luck like that will get you a boundary. The bowler has to be very straight, seeing where the fielders are back. With just mid-wicket and square leg being back, little room, third man was not in place, and just the boundary batsman wanted. Last 2 overs, they have brought up their run rate slightly. This will need to continue to bring their team back in the game. Fielder is there, did not need to move. Once again, straightforward catch taken safely by Muslim Gymkhana. And just when there was a partnership brewing, ARE loses another one. 6th wicket gone, 60 for 6. ARE builders. Mohammad Mavia is in. 10 overs to go. ARE builders will have to bat out the overs. Still long way to go. 10 overs almost. Still there. Have lost way too quick wickets. 6 wickets down already. No idea what happened there, but they will get 4 runs. Leg by. Another boundary. Lucky runs for ARE Builders. Was almost and could have been out, but it was hitting outside the off stump. It raced towards the boundary. Wicket was gone, but they still got runs. Right now ARE Builders just fighting, scratching for any runs that they can get. Waleed Azim being brought into the attack. Leg break bowler bowling to Harish Shams. Side off onto the pads for a single. Disciplined bowling by Muslim Gymkhana.